The girl was sleeping. Her father suddenly pulled off her blanket, confused. She sat up, but her father grabbed her by the hair and pushed her back onto the bed. Her father's gaze became unfamiliar. He slowly looked her up and down. Mary felt a chill of fear, and her body began to tremble. But strangely, her father caressed her face and then left. The next morning, her mother was making breakfast. Mary sat beside her, wondering if she should tell her mother what happened last night. Just then, their father came to the table. He greeted Mary with a smile, just like always, as if nothing had happened. But Mary, remembering her father from the night before, stood up and left the table. Her family was bewildered. Suddenly, the mother slammed her food onto the table and started eating ravenously. This strange behavior made her little brother burst into tears on the spot. Things were becoming stranger and stranger. That night, the older sister heard a knock while she was in the shower. She wiped the fog from the glass door and saw Mary standing motionlessly outside. Her little sister wore a sinister expression. She told her sister to kill everyone in the family. The sister was bewildered. She ran to her sister's room and asked what she meant by that. But Mary said she had been in her room all night and hadn't gone out at all. Then, she pulled her sister into the room and told her how their father's behavior last night had terrified her. But as soon as the words left her mouth, their father opened the door. He took out a box cutter and slowly slid the blade out. With an icy stare, he walked towards his two daughters. The sister pushed him aside, grabbing Mary and running. The moment they got outside the room, their father appeared before them again. He grabbed the sister by her hair and threw her aside. She was thrown against the stairs and passed out. Terrified, Mary scrambled to escape. Their father didn't chase her. Instead, he went to the kitchen to get a hammer. Just then, the sister regained consciousness, but she couldn't see Mary or their father. She began to search for them. Suddenly, she sensed someone behind her. She slowly turned her head and saw her father raising the hammer. The terrified sister cowered in fear. Just as their father was about to strike, Mary's scream made him stop. The moment he turned his head, Mary struck him hard with a frying pan, but their father had no reaction. He even raised the hammer to retaliate. Even more terrifying, their father's voice was heard from downstairs. Hearing the voice, this father in front of them dropped the hammer and walked into another room. At the same time, another father walked up the stairs. He looked with astonishment at his two trembling daughters, as if he knew nothing of what had just occurred. The sisters were utterly panicked. Which one is their real father?